Has Old Man Winter already got you itching to make a great KELOLAND getaway? Or maybe these cold temperatures already have you planning your spring or summer vacation as a way to get through these dreary days we've been having lately. Thankfully, Connie Vanderpool is with Southwest Tour and Travel, and she's here with some great travel ideas that have us all dreaming of warmer weather, fantastic food, and exciting entertainment for our next excursion. Welcome, Connie.
Well, thanks for having me back.
Now, since the last time we saw you, you've went through quite the experience. Can you just share more about what happened?
Well, at the end of November, the last week, we had a huge fire that broke out in our office in Marshall, Minnesota, and basically destroyed all of our building. We only lost one school bus and one motor coach, but the building was a complete loss. But we got moved over to another building that same day. Didn't miss a beat with the school busing. We got all that done right away, and we're in business. You know, we've got the tours going out, and just wanted to let everybody know we're here for your travel needs.
And you want to give everyone a little reminder, too, after this fire took place, because you did lose some information.
That's right. We want everybody to give a call if you were signed up for a tour or for maybe some motor coach transportation. Give a call to our office and just to reconfirm that we've got everything down for you, just to make sure that everything goes seamlessly just like it should.
And now, are you working on building a new building?
Yes, we've got a new building. We've got the steel ordered. We'll start that, and our goal is to have that up and running by school start time next fall. So
well, we are so glad that you are all okay, and we're excited that you are back with us to share some exciting news for 2019. So, Connie, I understand that you brought along a video with you outlining all of the exciting tours you have coming up. So let's take a look at that.
All right.
Our Best of Texas tour departs February 3rd through 11th, so sign up today. In San Antonio, we stay right downtown, and we'll take a Rio San Antonio Riverwalk cruise to see the great sights. We'll visit the Alamo and visit the Tower of the Americas, where you can have a bird's eye view of the city. We'll visit the Space Center Houston, a leading science and space learning center. We'll have a Dallas City tour and a JFK tour. And we'll visit South Fork, the iconic ranch of the TV show Dallas. Our Cherry Blossom tour departs March 25th through April 9th, and it's a bucket list tour for many of the sites that you want to see, such as the Gettysburg Cemetery and Monument. We do a Capitol tour and see the Arlington Cemetery. We visit memorials such as Jefferson, Lincoln, the Vietnam, Korean, and much more. We visit the Smithsonian museums, and you have a free day to return and visit your highlights. We head to Virginia and visit Richmond and the Confederate White House, and our hotel is right on beautiful Virginia Beach. New to the tour this year, we've added the Ark Encounter and Creation Museum, a real highlight. Our Branson and Eureka Springs is April 11th through 16th. We've got some great entertainment planned for you. Hot Rods and High Heels, Country Jamboree, Samson. And how about the Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest? Should be a great time. In beautiful Eureka Springs, Arkansas, we do a historical tram tour of Eureka Springs, a guided Holy Land tour at the Passion Playgrounds, and we'll do a tour of the Thorn Crown Chapel. Our first mystery tour of the year is April 29th through May 5th. Don't ask, we can't tell. You'll just have a great time. We visit the beautiful town of Pella, Iowa on our Pella Tulip Festival, just in time for those beautiful flowers. In Pella, we'll do a Pella Historical Village Museum and Windmill Tour. We'll do a Pella City Tour with Dutch demonstrations, an evening lighted parade, and to top it off, we'll go to the Grotto of the Redemption on the way home. Be ready for some Southern hospitality on our Sights and Sounds of Memphis tour, May 6th through the 11th. We have a Memphis guided tour. Visit the Memphis Rock and Soul Museum and take a riverboat cruise. And of course, no visit to Memphis is complete without a visit to Graceland, home of Elvis Presley. May 10th through the 18th, we visit the majestic Smoky Mountains and home to the beautiful Smoky Mountain National Park. En route, we'll stop in Kentucky at the Kentucky Artisan Center, where we'll have some hands-on craft experience. When we arrive, we'll visit Dollywood, one of the highlights of the tour and a not-to-be-missed attraction. We see 3 different shows when we're in the area. such as the Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Theater, not to be missed comedy. We have a guided tour of the Smoky Mountain National Park, taking us all the way to the top and seeing Newfound Gap. In June, we fly to New York City on one of our Active Lifestyles tour, and this is a small group tour, so the numbers are limited. While in New York City, we stay in downtown New York with sites such as the Empire State Building Observatory on our tour. We tour Midtown Manhattan. We see the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. We have a Lower Manhattan tour. We see the 911 Museum and Memorial. And you also have a free day to explore New York City on your own and perhaps do a Broadway show. Our summer tour lineup has such great tours as Cape Cod, June 11th through the 21st. We've got our Alaska tours. We've got a land as well as a cruise tour. And how about a Baseball Hall of Fame induction tour? That's July 18th through 22nd. For a complete list of our tours, you can always check our website at www.swtouringtravel.com.
A lot of great options to choose from, but when planning a vacation, that can be kind of stressful. So how does Southwest Tour and Travel take that part away?
Well, you look at the motor coach tours, everything is planned for you. Your hotel is planned, your attractions are planned, where you're going to stop and things for your breaks. And all you have to do is get on the bus and leave the driving to us. When you look at a tour like Cherry Blossom Tour, where you're going out to D.C., you don't want to be driving out there. It's just not a very good place to drive. A lot of traffic and a lot of roads that are narrow. So that's a really nice way to go, is with the motor coach tour.
So what's your favorite part about traveling by motor coach?
Like I say, that everything is pre-planned for you, and then it's also a great way to meet people. You know, I like to tell people that they get on the coach as strangers, but they leave as friends, because you get to be a group of people that you're almost like a big family group when you leave. So,
do you have a certain tour that you're most excited for this upcoming year?
Oh, the New York City tour is always a fun one, because it's a great place to go in the energy of New York City. And again, this is a small group tour, so there's a limited amount of people, but we stay in New York City, so you get to get the feel of being a New Yorker, and then you come back home to nice Midwest. So it's a great way to see New York City.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Connie, for coming in today and sharing this. They all sound so good. The only question left is, which one are you going to choose? You can find out more by requesting a brochure at 800-669-1309. You can also check out their website at www.swtouringtravel.com. Be sure and call today to sign up, because availability is limited on some tours.